Earth can't be the only planet with life, but it seems like that is the case. The Fermi Paradox is the apparent contradiction between the high probability of the existence of extraterrestrial civilizations and the lack of evidence of their existence. It seems like they've finally found the missing link, the solution to the Fermi Paradox, and it's terrifying. The paradox arises from the fact that there are billions of stars in our galaxy that are similar to our Sun, and many of these stars have planets in the habitable zone, where liquid water and life as we know it could exist. Given the vastness of the universe and the billions of years of time available for life to evolve, it seems likely that there are many other intelligent civilizations out there. However, despite decades of searching, we haven't found any definitive evidence of extraterrestrial life. The Fermi Paradox is still a subject of active debate among scientists and philosophers, and there's no consensus on its resolution. Some researchers argue that we simply have not searched enough or in the right places, while others propose more exotic explanations such as the possibility that we're living in a simulated universe or that intelligent civilizations are hiding from us for some unknown reason. The rare Earth hypothesis takes into account the many factors that have contributed to the development of life on Earth, including the planet's distance from the Sun, its magnetic field, its size and composition, and its position within the Milky Way galaxy. Proponents of the hypothesis argue that even small changes in any of these variables could have prevented the emergence of life as we know it. For example, the Earth's position within the habitable zone of our solar system allows it to receive the right amount of solar energy to sustain life. If it were too close or too far from the Sun, the planet would either be too hot or too cold to support complex organisms. Similarly, the Earth's magnetic field protects us from harmful solar radiation that could damage our DNA and helps to stabilize the climate. Moreover, the hypothesis suggests that other factors such as the presence of a large moon, the stability of the solar system, the frequency of catastrophic events such as asteroid impacts, and the availability of water in liquid form are also essential for the evolution of life. Critics of the rare Earth hypothesis argue that it's too early to draw such a conclusion, as we have only studied a small fraction of the universe and have not yet discovered any definitive evidence of extraterrestrial life. They also point out that there are many unknown variables that may contribute to the development of life and that we should remain open to the possibility that life may exist elsewhere in the universe. But then the next thing that these scientists said was about the Great Filter. This is both good news and bad news. The Great Filter is a theoretical concept that suggests that there may be significant obstacle or set of obstacles that prevent the emergence and survival of intelligent civilizations in the universe. The filter could be any number of events or circumstances that may occur along the path of a developing civilization, ultimately leading to its extinction. According to the theory, if the filter is behind us, it means that we've already passed the most difficult stage of development and the emergence of complex life, and it's unlikely that other intelligent life forms exist in the universe. However, if the filter lies ahead of us, then it's possible that we still face a significant challenge that may threaten our civilization's existence. The Great Filter could come in many forms, such as natural disasters, asteroid impacts, pandemics, or the impact of a nearby supernova. Alternatively, the filter could be self-inflicted, such as wars, environmental destruction, or technological singularity where artificial intelligence surpasses human intelligence, leading to unintended consequences. One possible explanation for the absence of advanced extraterrestrial civilizations is the observable universe could be the Great Filter that lies ahead of us. This would mean that other civilizations may have forced a similar fate and were unable to overcome the obstacle, leading to their extinction. Another possibility is that the Great Filter is behind us, meaning that the emergence of complex life is an extremely rare occurrence in the universe, and we're one of the few exceptions. If this is the case, then we'd expect to find other forms of life in the universe, such as microbial life, but not necessarily advanced civilizations. The self-destruction hypothesis is a theoretical concept that suggests that advanced civilizations may eventually destroy themselves before they're able to make contact with other civilizations. This could happen through a variety of mechanisms such as wars, ecological collapse, or technological disasters. The hypothesis is based on the idea that advanced civilizations will continue to develop more powerful technologies and increase their energy consumption, which could lead to unintended consequences and potentially catastrophic outcomes. For example, a civilization may develop advanced weaponry that could lead to global conflicts or ecological disasters that could destroy their own habitat. The concept of self-destruction is not new and has been discussed by scientists and philosophers throughout history. The ancient Greek philosopher Heraclitus famously said, "War is the father of all things," suggesting that conflict and destruction are inherent in human nature. In more recent times, the idea of self-destruction has been popularized by science fiction, where many stories feature advanced civilizations that have collapsed or destroyed themselves through their own actions. The self-destruction hypothesis has implications for our understanding of the prevalence of advanced civilizations in the universe. If the hypothesis hypothesis is correct, it suggests that the emergence of intelligent life may not be enough to guarantee the survival of a civilization over the long term. Moreover, the hypothesis raises questions about the future of our own civilization and the potential risks that we face as we continue to develop more powerful technologies and increase our energy consumption. As we strive for progress and advancement, we must also consider the potential consequences of our actions and take steps to mitigate the risks of self-destruction. Self-destruction hypothesis proposes the advanced civilizations may inevitably destroy themselves through wars, ecological abuse, ecological collapse, or technological disasters before they can make contact with other civilizations. The hypothesis highlights the potential risks and challenges that we face as we strive for progress and advancement, and the need to consider the long-term consequences of our actions. The zoo hypothesis is a theoretical concept that suggests that advanced extraterrestrial civilizations may be aware of our existence but choose not to make contact with us. Instead, they may be observing us from a distance, much like a zookeeper observing animals in a zoo. The hypothesis suggests that advanced civilizations may have developed ethical or practical reasons for not making contact with other civilizations. For example, they may believe that interfering with our development could be unethical, or they may wish to observe us in our natural state without affecting our culture or evolution. Under the zoo hypothesis, advanced civilizations may use methods such as cloaking technology or artificial intelligence to monitor us without our knowledge. This could explain why we have not yet detected any signs of intelligent life beyond Earth. Despite decades of searching, the concept of the zoo hypothesis is not new and has been discussed in various forms for many years. In some cases, it's been referred to as the galactic quarantine, where advanced civilizations have agreed to isolate themselves from other civilizations for mutual protection. While the zoo hypothesis is an intriguing possibility, there's currently no evidence to support it, and it remains purely theoretical. As our understanding of the universe and our place within it continues to evolve, we may gain new insights into the possibility of extraterrestrial life and the potential for contact with other civilizations. The zoo hypothesis is a theoretical concept that suggests that advanced extraterrestrial civilizations may be observing us from a distance without making contact. The hypothesis raises questions about the motivations and ethics of other civilizations and highlights the challenges of detecting and The communication barrier hypothesis is a theoretical concept that suggests that the reason we have not yet detected any signs of intelligent extraterrestrial life is that communication between civilizations is extremely difficult or impossible. The hypothesis suggests that even if intelligent life exists elsewhere in the universe, the vast distances between stars and the limitations of communication technology may make it impossible for us to detect or communicate with them. For example, it may take hundreds or thousands of years for a signal to travel between stars, and even then the signal may be weak or distorted by interference. Moreover, the communication barrier hypothesis suggests that even if we're able to communicate with other civilizations, we may not be able to understand each other due to the differences in language, culture, or even physical form. For example, an extraterrestrial civilization may communicate through a form of the communication that is completely unfamiliar to us, making it impossible for us to interpret their signals. The communication barrier hypothesis is supported by the fact that we have not yet detected any signs of intelligent extraterrestrial life despite decades of searching. While there have been several unexplained signals that have been detected, none have been confirmed to be of extraterrestrial origin. However, the communication barrier hypothesis is just one possible explanation for the lack of evidence of extraterrestrial life, and there are many other factors that could also play a role, such as the rarity of intelligent life or the potential for self-destruction. The communication barrier hypothesis is a theoretical concept that suggests the reason we have not yet detected any signs of intelligent extraterrestrial life is that communication between civilizations is extremely difficult or impossible. The hypothesis highlights the challenges of detecting and communicating with extraterrestrial life and raises questions about our place in the universe. While these are some of the proposed solutions to the Fermi Paradox, none of them have been proven or accepted as definitive explanations. The Fermi Paradox remains an active topic of research and debate among scientists, and the search for extraterrestrial life continues. If you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe to never miss out on interesting content like this. There's a lot of mysterious things in the world, some discovered yet shrouded in mystery, and some yet to be discovered. We're gonna cover them. Just to let you guys know, we have more interesting videos coming in soon, but in the meantime, you might like this one.